Hi, my name's Dionnie and this is Rondo. Welcome to your practice today. I hope it finds you happy and healthy. Join me for a 10-minute warm-up, concentrating on the core and thighs. And if you're ready for some more activity afterwards, pop on down to the descriptions and we'll give you some suggestions below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the mat.
Take the block into your hand, step onto the mat, lowering down into a kneel. Place the block between your thighs lengthwise and sit your tailbone down and get nice and comfortable. Roll the shoulders back and really settle in for your yoga warm-up. Hands are placed palms down over the knees, and let's turn our thoughts inwards and towards our breath. Maybe beginning some ujjayi breathing here. Texture in the throat. You'll feel an oceanic sound emanate from the vocal cords as your lips are together, like you're fogging up a bathroom mirror, but your lips remain together on the exhale. Try it again on the inhale, and it'll be a bit easier to do on the exhale and a bit louder. Ujjayi breath is warming up your core and bringing depth to your practice. Remove your block, come up to all fours. Knees under hips, elbows and wrists in line with the shoulders, pressing back through the right, then the left calf. Taking your right leg behind, cross it over behind your left knee. Reach the hands forward. Then tippy-toe your fingers over to the left hand side so you can feel a long stretch down the right side body. Identify with your ujjayi breath again and feel the warmth within the core. Hands return under the shoulders, pressing back up to all fours. Taking our left leg behind, take it over behind the right foot, stretch it long and sink the hips low. Walking your hands to the right side of your mat and feeling a stretch this time in the left side body. Relax the neck and relax the head down. Listening to the sound of your breath resonating in your throat and reminding you to remain present. Coming back to all fours. Pressing your weight through the heels of the hand, lift your knees slightly off the floor, engaging the core further, lower, and lift again. Really firing up the core. Re-establishing your all fours position, lifting your right leg to the side no higher than the hip and keeping your hips square to the mat. Let's inhale to rise and exhale to lower. Press the foot back in line with the hip and bring your knee to your right tricep, press back behind left tricep. Again, right tricep and left tricep. Extend it out and lower. Inhale, lift the leg to the side. Trying to keep the weight evenly distributed in the arms. Taking your heel flexed out to the back wall, bring it in to the left tricep and cross over the body to the right tricep. Working with your breath, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and lower. Moving into Balasana, taking hips to heels, you can use the block under your forehead if you would like, or you do not need to. Relax the upper body down. Let the belly drop. Reach the hands long forwards. Energy through the forearms as they rise off the floor. Knees are nice and wide, big toes are touching, reconnecting with your breath. Moving back to all fours. Walk the hands slightly forward and lower the body in one straight line to the floor. Sphinx pose. Activate your thighs and point your toes and position your elbows under the shoulders or slightly forwards of them depending on the sensations in the lower back. Forearms are parallel. Hands are pressed into the floor. Elongate the spine and the neck as you scoop out the belly. Moving back to all fours. Tuck the toes, lift the hips high and return to downward dog. Pedaling through the feet. Warming up the hamstrings. Roll through. Inhale, then roll forwards. Bend the knees generously but keep them off the mat. And as you lift your hips high, roll forwards. Weight moves over the forearms and comes back. Ripple through. Establish your downward dog. Long spine. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky, step forward and place your foot between the hands. Drop your left knee. Sweep the hands forward, rise up. Low lunge. Feel free to use your blocks here for support either side of your body. Engage the core, press down through the front heel. Hands frame the front foot. Back to a lunge. Engage the core and then rise up to a full crescent lunge. Keeping the core turned on. Triceps by the ears. Looking forwards. Energy through fingertips. Frame the front foot. Step back to plank and downward dog. On your inhale, raise the left heel to the ceiling, knee high and step it forward between the hands. Back knee drops, sweep the hands forward and look up or forwards. Sink down low in the hips and walk that heel out so you can get a nice long stretch down the right thigh. Sink the hips lower on your exhale. Engage the core. Hands frame the front foot. Tuck the toe. Get strong and secure and then rise up into your crescent lunge. Keeping your eyes focused on something not moving in front of you. Frame the front foot again and step back into downward dog. Strong downward dog. Take a few breaths here. Long back, heels pressing towards the floor. Then rise up on your tippy toes. Walk your feet forward between the hands. Half rise, hands to shins, and relax down as you exhale. Half rise again, and release. Roll up through the spine. Roll the shoulders back. Facing the front. Inhale. Dive down. Bend the knees if you need to. Hands come to floor or shins for your half lift. Exhale down. Heel toe the feet wider. Press down into the forearms if you can, or use your blocks for support. Left hand grabs right leg. Right hand stretches up, and you can take a half bind here. Move your face towards your shin. Walk your hands to the other side. Reach your right hand over to your left leg. Take a half bind with the left arm. Feeling the stretch in the hamstrings and the inner thighs. Turn your knees out. Rise up through goddess pose, hands to heart center. Walk the feet in, heel toe, toes together, heels slightly apart. Hopefully your core and legs are feeling warmer. If you'd like some more, head on down to the description below for a vinyasa flow. Namaste.